Okay, let's start Java. And again, I'm telling Java to store them in this folder called Java. That's what this one's on my desktop. You can change it if you wish to. Let's launch Java. And create new Java project. So this will create a folder for me. I'm going to call this folder project 2. It doesn't like the space, so I'll do underscore, I forgot. Underscore 2. And now it's finished. And don't create this. And you end up with this blank screen. So let's say file new class. Again, a class, every time you begin a program, that's a new class. And let's give this a name. What I'm going to do in this program, I'm going to have Java print a picture. It looks like a table sitting in the middle and a chair on the left side and a chair on the right side. So I'm going to call it table plus, I can use plus actually, and I can use table, I guess, and chairs. We'll call that. And don't forget the public static here. And that's what you have. So with this, again, quickly, this program, just a little description, this program will display a table and 2 chairs. Nothing really fancy. CSC 111. I'll just call it CSC 111. Table and chairs. Okay. Remember, if you want to print anything, you have to use syso, system out. So you have to write system out dot println. And what I'm going to do is I want it to write, again, this is a string in double quotation. I'm going to design the table first. So I'm going to do the chair. I'm going to make the chair a little bit cute that it has a little back piece. And we'll go this far here for the other one here. And go to the next line. syso. Again, just write syso. And control space bar for on the Mac. And here, so this is part of the chair here. I'm trying to make it that little piece at the end of it. Let's see if this lined up right. Nice, yep. And go to the next line. Repeat this a couple of times. You see me reaching in because I have 2 computers on my machine, on my desk here, and I keep grabbing the wrong mouse there. So let me copy this. Let me paste it here. And let me paste it here again. And now let's add the chair here to it. The piece where you sit down on the chair. Here we go. I'll fix that. And let's put the table here. Big table. We're going to seat a lot of people on this table. And let's put the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Maybe 6. This a little bit bigger here. And let me bring this one back here. You know what I forgot to write? At the end of each one, go to the next line. Otherwise, all going to be one after the other. /n, /n, next line, next line, next line, and next line. Because you want to go to the next line there. And now, control syso. Well, actually, I can paste it. And now for this, I'm going to put the legs on the chair and the table. Oh, there's the, so that's, you can see, start to see the beginning of that. This is the table here. I can delete all that stuff here. That, oh, it looks like it lined up here. And now let's put the legs on this chair. /n. And if I copy this and paste it about 4 times or 3 times, I'll have the rest of the legs. One more time maybe. And that's my table and chair. Now you can really put people here if you want to put a circle, put a line coming down. Like if you want to put people sitting here, that'll be difficult. I'm not an artist here. Let's see. I can put like the head, which is an O. Oh, I'm going to put a space, an O, and maybe down here put like an I, and maybe that's too much here, so let me do this one. That's the person. If I did one more line, I could have put an X here. It looks like the legs here, but there's a person sitting there, and you can do a person sitting here again. There's an O. And now I gotta bring these guys closer because I put more stuff there. And now let's put that, the rest of the body there. Oh. And there's the person there. I don't know. There's a person sitting, another person sitting there. I'm sure you can do better than me. So if I save this one and print it, and there's my table and chair. I got a massive table. There's a little piece on the, you know what? The top one is not lining up here. So let's push this to the right once. And let's save it and run it again. And we have a table and chair. And I don't like the spaces there because I already have print line here. So you know what? Let me take these extra spaces out. I mean the new line. I thought it will look nicer if I put, but it looks like too much space between them. So let's take the print line. The reason you have 2 print line, because there's the print line I'm deleting right now. I'm deleting all the print line. So that's one of them. That goes to the next line. You also have print line here, right there. So that will push it down. This will push it down again. So it's really pushed down twice. Let's see if that looks better. There we go. There's my table. I think that looks a little bit nicer. It looks like the legs of the second one on the bottom don't line up here. One back, one back, one back, and save it now and run it. And that looks a little bit better. Here's the chair. There's a chair. There's a person sitting on it. There's a person with a table between them. And if you want to put something here between them, like food, apples, whatever, you can do that. So that's how we print something, just using print line. I'll stop this video.